Hi, I'm Nikki from myfavorites.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a balloon pacifier and how to customize it with any theme you like. But I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you the mechanics first, and then I'll show you how to custom design it. For this demonstration, you're going to need a 260 balloon, I believe it's a 6-inch Geo Blossom, and a 5-inch round small balloon, and they are all latex. For this pacifier, it's going to be non-floating because we're using air, and even with helium they're not going to float. So if you would like for your balloon pacifier to float, you would need a large Geo Blossom balloon, and still a 260, and a larger 11-inch at least balloon, 11, 12-inch, 18-inch. But I'm going to, for this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and do a smaller one. So I'm going to go ahead and start by inflating my 260 balloon. And I'm going to do this 4 pumps. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to do 3 pumps because I don't want it that large. So I'm going to do it with 3 pumps. I'm going to tie it. All right, it's tied, and now I have this loose tail. And for that, I'm going to stick my small Geo Blossom in the center of that tail, and now I'm going to inflate my white balloon. I'm going to start back at the bottom and inflate it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you see how that pear-shaped look? You don't want that. So what you're going to do is you're going to press and let a little air out at the same time to give it a more rounder look. All right, and you want to go ahead and tie that. For this demonstration, I'm going to tie it first, and normally I just tie it directly, but just in case you miss it, I'm going to go step by step. So I tied my 5-inch round, my 260, and my Geo Blossom 6-inch, and then I'm just going to tie that white around the tail of the blue balloon. Now it's all one piece. Next, I'm going to go ahead and inflate my Geo Blossom balloon, and you want to put the neck of the air pump all the way to the neck of that Geo Blossom balloon. And you want to go ahead and give it some pumps. All right, you see that? How it formed itself. All right, and the key to that is making sure that your neck of the balloon pump is all the way at the neck of that Geo Blossom, because you want that air to circle around. Now you're going to go ahead and tie. All right, so it's already set. Now this design you would use with any theme or logo you have. You can do Jumpman, you can do our Valley Girl, Valley Boy, Nike, whatever you want to do. This is how you want to start off. Now, to custom design it, our Valley Boy stickers, when it's solid and it's just the face, you can easily peel it. But I would suggest using a craft knife. Me, I like to use a scalpel. And what I'm doing now is I'm just lifting up the vinyl away from the backing. And you don't necessarily need a craft knife for this part. And now you just want to apply the label. Okay. And now for the bottom part, we do have this advertised as a 1-inch at the bottom, a 2-inch sticker at the top, just to give you idea on size when ordering for other favors you would like to add. And this is the 1-inch sticker, which the stickers can be custom as well. So let's just move that one out the way. And basically what I'm doing is grabbing that 1 inch, lifting that up, and I'm going to apply it still in the front where the Barbie, you didn't hear me say Barbie, right? Okay, gonna apply it to the front where our Valley guy, our Valley boy is featured, and we're gonna put maybe left, right, whichever you like. We're gonna put him here. So now you have a balloon pacifier with a custom theme. And you can also do them for our Valley girl as well. And then here she is. And then here he is. All right. And now I just want to demonstrate something, give you an idea. For this one, I don't like this long look. It looks off. So I think I used maybe 5 to 6 pumps with this one. So be aware that the more pumps you use, the larger your handle is going to be. So it's basically up to you what design you want or what look you're going for. But I'd rather have the smaller handle for the smaller balloon. And actually when I was doing this, it was meant for the larger balloon. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a picture of this before I tear it apart, and I may just go ahead and demonstrate to you how probably just still use that handle but put it on a floating one. So I'll be right back. All right, so I have taken my pictures, and real quick I'm going to show you how to make the pacifier balloons float using the larger balloons. Let's see, my tank is on. All right, so like I said, when I did this one, I inflated the tail, the handle, too big because I want to give it this look. I want that, you want that small pacifier look. This, I don't know, maybe you can use it as a rattler, but I don't like that look. So I'm going to use this balloon what it was intended for, and that's the larger Geo Blossom. All right, so hopefully that's enough tail to use. And let me see if I have another color. I don't. But just to give you an idea, this is for an idea only, because you will always want to use maybe a different color Geo Blossom other than what your handle is. You know what? Let's not even do it. I do have a black balloon here. Let me just go ahead and do this right. All right, so to get your balloon to float, this, for the larger balloon, you would use 6 pumps. The smaller balloon, about 3 to 4. It all depends on your balloon pump. And let me demonstrate that for you right quick. So, let me give you an idea of the difference in pumps. So, I'm using a Qualitex. This is my balloon pump of choice. And then if this is some generic one, you know, that I just sell in my store for somebody who doesn't do events or just wants something quick to blow up a balloon or whatever. I'm going to do 8 pumps using this air pump, balloon pump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That went absolutely nowhere. Let me try this again. See, you have to pump that real fast in order to get air in. Okay, let that out. I didn't even count. There had to be more than 15. But I'm going to demonstrate with the Qualitex pump. We sell these two in our store. This is a more higher quality, a better pump of Balloon Artist Choice. So I'm going to do 8 pumps with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see the difference? That's 8 pumps. I'm going to do 8 pumps, same size balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same size balloon. See the difference? So it depends on your air pump. So when I gave you the sizes of 3, gave you the size of 6, that was pumped from the Qualitex. You're just going to have to, if you have a different air pump, you're going to have to just play with the size to get the look you want if your pump is doing like this. Okay, so back to where we were. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my my Qualitex pump, and I'm going to pump this 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 times. And this is for the floating, the larger balloon pacifiers, not the small one. You don't want that look. I'm going to tie it like I did the small one. And I'm going to place my Geo Blossom in the inside. Now, on a previous video I did showing you how to apply your sticker on your balloons, your latex balloons, I'm going to go ahead and use this. So, and if you hadn't seen that video, don't forget to go watch it. And I'm just going to cut that away from the string. Now, this is a floating balloon. It will float. I let this go. It will float. All right. So this is a floaty. It's filled with helium already. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie that to the neck of the black balloon. Okay. And then I have my white. The same way for you're going to do the helium. The same way you did your air pump. You're going to place it all the way at the neck. Okay. At this point, if you want your balloon to float, do not fill it with air. It will not float. Because the Geo Blossom balloon filled with air is going to weigh your balloon down. You need to fill this with helium. You need to fill this with helium. You can fill this with air. It's not going to float, but you can fill it with air. But some people would do helium as well. It's up to you. But it's not necessary. And I'm going to show you. So, let me see if you can see. And I'll probably get on this side. And this is my tank. And I'm going to go ahead and fill this with helium. The Geo Blossom, I'm putting it at the neck of the balloon. And then I'm going to fill it with helium. And then I'm going to press as I'm screwing. I'm going to press. So I can evenly distribute the air. All right. I should have used my other nozzle because this one. I think I'll use my other nozzle when I'm doing this type. But it's the same concept. All right. All right. The same concept, but with helium. And that pump is a, what is it, 60, 40, something like that. Yeah. I don't like that for my Geo Blossoms. I'm going to get the regular one. Because for some reason it brings air and no, I don't like that. Okay, so same concept. And then all you would do is apply your sticker at the bottom. With the larger handle, I'll do a 1.5 inch. okay? The larger handle, 1.5 inch and not the 1 inch. All right. And now, if you want it to float, and I really could have added more air. I could have added more air to the Geo Blossom, but for video purposes only, and the sake of the cost of helium, this will do. But it can use a little more air to go around to fill this. But nonetheless, it will float. I'm gonna go ahead and put a ribbon on it. And where you will put the ribbon, and it's your choice. You can put it on the handle, or you can put it on the neck of the Geo Blossom. I'm going to put it on the neck of the Geo Blossom. Just tying the ribbon on it. And then, of course, as always, you should curl your ribbon and cut any frayed edges. All right, you're going to do it right. I don't like to see balloons and the tail of the ribbon isn't curled. Oh, a pet peeve of mine when it comes to balloon decorations and decor. And I'm going to tie it here on my balloon centerpiece I already have there. I'm going to grab the camera so you can see. Okay. All right. Let me go this way because I have my ring light there. All right. Okay. And that will float. Let me see if I can go around this way. All right. Let's see. Bear with me. Hold on, let me turn. All right, so there it is, floating. And of course, if you want to make sure that when it's floating, like right now, you can't see your logo or your theme, you can always order more stickers so that you can put them on both sides. All right, and there you have it, how to make your floating balloon pacifier with helium and non-floating with air.